Exclusively.
We're 5 Seconds of Summer and you're listening to The Bump. We're so proud of our 4 boys from Sydney who started out making covers on YouTube. We believe in these guys so much that on January 28th, 2013, we decided to launch our show with 5 Seconds of Summer as our guests instead of One Direction. 5 Seconds of Summer, welcome to The Bump.
Thanks.
Lovely to be here. Callum,
Yeah.
you're half Kiwi, you're half Scottish. I want to know your Scottish accent.
Alright, boys. Tonight, we're gonna go out and we're gonna play a great show to all the little lasses out.
Since then, we've been backstage at their concerts with One Direction, backstage at their own gigs in Australia, and even had them in a studio for an exclusive after-tour party. Party poppers!
I didn't get one.
Party popper! We are doing an end-of-tour party. Congratulations, boys. 1 billion countries,
Thanks, man.
1 trillion people.
Yes.
I don't know. It's
Played
just
to 6 billion people.
Our mateship with these boys is so tight that we even did the world premiere of the song She Looks So Perfect over half an hour before anybody else. Live across Australia and being streamed online at bumpshow.com.au, we welcome from the other side of the world in Amsterdam before performing with One Direction. Hello, who's this?
Hello, it is Michael and Luke.
5 Seconds of Summer.
What up?
Hello.
Hello.
As we go through your whole album, this is going to be rad. 12 tracks. We're going to find out where the hell they came from, who wrote them, the inspiration, all that cool stuff. We're going to chat music, which is rad.
Are we going to do the deluxe version as well?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about Lost Boy, which is an Australian
yeah.
exclusive. Are you ready to kick it off?
Yes.
Michael and Luke, the first song that we're going to play off your debut album is track number 3, which is called Good Girls. Is it about a girl? Is it about a collective of girls that you're all talking about?
It was one of the oldest songs on the album. I think it was like one of the first songs that me and Ashton wrote. We had to like redo the song like 4 times, like with different producers and stuff, just because we couldn't capture in studio like what the song was, and it took us until we did the version with John Feldman for it to become what it is now. And I think it's one of my favorites. I love the halftime chorus, and the chorus is literally like 3 notes, so it's pretty easy to sing to.
Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Time and do it, let's
This is The Bump.
the hottest hits.
Fan made.
Fan made.
Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Amnesia. Now, you guys were in LA. You were doing the music video clip for this. Does that mean it's going to be the 3rd official single after Don't Stop?
No comment.
I mean, possibly.
Maybe.
I don't know. This is a special one. It's very different to anything else in the album.
Yeah.
It's like a really cool, like, I think it's a really cool way to end the album. It's just like really slow, like it kind of brings it back down from all of the fast songs in the rest of it, and kind of like goes back to our roots a bit with like, how we started, just with like an acoustic guitar and
strip back a bit.
I mean, we didn't start with a string quartet, but now we have that as well.
Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer, and you're listening to The Bump.
Time and do it, let's
This is The Bump.
the hottest hits.
Fan made.
Fan made.
'Cause I'm really not fine at all.
Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Courtney from Church Point in New South Wales, you're on the air with Mikey and Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer.
Hello.
Hello.
I saw you guys perform like 2 years ago with Hot Show Ray, and I wanted to know
really?
what's the difference between opening for them and opening for One Direction.
I think we're kind of a different band now, and like we're kind of better live, and we know what to do live more now. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's funner for us, I think.
Yeah, I think the tour we did with Hot Shell Ray was like a really good way to like learn for supporting. Like, I think if we hadn't have done that before we supported One Day, it would have been like a lot harder. The guys in Hot Shell Ray are great as well, but we grew a lot as a band with playing all the shows that we did, and I'd love to see the Hot Shell Ray guys again. They're great.
Yeah.
Thank you for sticking around too.
Yeah, thanks for. I hope you've seen us since then.
I have. I saw you guys when you came to Sydney. I actually made the Welcome Home 5 Sauce posters.
Oh,
Thanks, Courts.
Yeah.
Hey, and good news for you, Courtney. You have just got the 5 Sauce album, which comes out tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Epic. Thank
Yay.
you so much.
No worries. Mikey and Luke,
awesome.
an Australian exclusive is track number 11, Lost Boy.
Lost Boy, yeah.
Tell us,
you know what?
Who's the Lost Boy in the band?
Lost. Without you, I'm a lost boy. Who is a lost boy? You're a lost boy.
I'd say I'm a lost boy.
You're a lost boy.
We're gonna go with me.
Yeah.
I'm a
lock in
lost
Luke.
boy.
Lock in Luke, please. 50-50. You know, I think this song's really cool. It's really actually quite old as well, isn't it?
Yeah, this is about the same time as HBG. Oh, the top rate girl for everyone at home.
Yeah. Acronyms.
Time and do it, let's
This is The Bump.
the hottest hits.
Fan made.
Before they perform in Amsterdam tonight, it's Michael and Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer for their debut album, Playback.
It's so weird that we actually have like a quotations hit song.
That is weird.
It's a
The Underwear song.
we're the underwear band.
We're called that band with the underwear song. I'm glad that it's underwear.
Yeah.
It could be so many other things, but
Yeah.
it's underwear.
The Xbox band, for the amount of time you spend on it.
The Carrot Band.
Yeah, the
The
Banana
Broccoli
Band.
The Banana Band.
I wouldn't mind Banana
Actually,
Band.
I wouldn't mind Banana Band.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty good.
Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer, and you're listening to The Bump.
Time and do it, let's
This is The Bump.
the hottest hits.
Fan made.
This is The Bump across Australia, coming through your speakers and being streamed online at bumpshow.com.au with two very special guests, Michael and Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer.
Track number 6 is Everything I Didn't Say. Can you tell people who haven't heard this song, and they wouldn't have heard this song because it hasn't leaked, it hasn't come out yet, what this song is
This
about?
is my favourite. I think this is actually my favourite song on here. I'm not
Wow.
sure. It's like, I love it's kind of like an anthem, and like the chorus is like a four to the floor thing. It's like, yeah, it's my favourite. It's got like a big chant. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a little bit folky in the verses.
I agree with that.
And then, I love how I love the concept of the song, like putting into a song everything that you didn't say.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's just like about when you like end a relationship and you like, I didn't really give that my all, and like you kind of write a song about like everything you didn't say.
Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Time and do it, let's
This is The Bump.
the hottest hits.
Fan made.
This is The Bump across Australia, coming through your speakers and being streamed online at bumpshow.com.au with two very special guests from 5 Seconds of Summer.
Jess, hello.
Hi.
You're on the air with Mikey and Luke.
Oh my God,
Jess.
hello.
Hello, Jess.
What's your
feeling
question,
good.
babe?
A question. If you could hang out with Will Smith alone for a day, what would you do?
I would ask him everything about all his movies and annoy him a lot until he never hung out with me again because I asked him so many questions.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, he
sounds
wouldn't.
fun.
If you're only hanging out with him for one day, so you kind of wouldn't have the option to ask him to hang out again, because otherwise that would just be cheating the whole. He's not even listening to me anymore. I think I'd probably hug him and never let him
Yeah.
go.
What a
I
great
think I
man.
would do the same.
Jess.
That's a great question.
It is a great
good
question.
question.
Plus, of course, get him to do the Fresh
Thank
Prince of
you.
Bel-Air rap. That's just a given.
Oh, man.
Yes,
I didn't think of that.
that's pretty genius. I'm not gonna lie.
Jess, you've got the 5 Sauce album before it's out tomorrow.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hope you like it.
Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer, and you're listening to The Bump.
Time and do it, let's
This is The Bump.
the hottest hits.
Fan made. Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Before they perform in Amsterdam tonight, it's Michael and Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer for their debut album, Playback.
I think when we released Don't Stop, we were kind of like, all right, She Looks So Perfect was number one. That was as high as we get. And then, you know, for Don't Stop to do almost exactly the same, it's like, you know, that's just amazing. Hopefully Amnesia doesn't go number 3.
You know what?
And then the singles, each single just goes down one more number.
Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer, and you're listening to The Bump.
Time and do it, let's
This is The Bump.
the hottest hits.
Fan made.
Fan made.
Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Track number 5 is 18. Something all of you are at least 18 or above, except for you, Luke.
Except for you, buddy. You know, you actually said this today. You said, what are we going to do about this song when I turn 18?
Yeah, which isn't too long actually. It's like in 20-something days. Can we still play that song live?
When you...
It's a growth. I mean, you were under 18 when you wrote the song, so I guess now
I think it's like a story.
Yeah,
It's a story, right?
It's a story.
Yeah, right.
We wrote, actually it was me and you that wrote that one, wasn't it?
No.
No. Yeah, we wrote that. That was in London. That was early in the stages of writing. I don't know. I remember just like being at home and being like, wow, I wish I was 18.
Yeah, we definitely went through a phase where we just really wanted to like go out and just do something, get drunk.
Yeah.
But, you know, we couldn't. It was just like boring because we had nothing to do but sit home and play Xbox.
Yeah,
which
the
is
hardest-
actually, you know, it
awesome.
doesn't sound that bad now.
It must be hard, you know, with everyone watching you at all stages for you not to kind of have that innocence of being 17 and so close 20 days away from being 18, you know, which isn't going to change anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just something that you kind of learn, just accept, and I think 17 is probably like the hardest age because it's like you're mature enough that you want to be classified as an adult, but you're just legally not an adult. And I reckon it's a pretty hard age, and Luke's had to struggle being 17 for a long. I feel like you've been 17 forever.
Ages, yeah.
I don't mind being 17.
Far out. Hurry up.
That is
Turn
track
18.
number 518. Yeah, hurry up, Luke. Jesus, come on.
Time and do it, let's bump.
This is The Bump.
The hottest hits.
Fan made.
That is the first time it's ever been played on radio across the country on The Bump. 18 off the debut album from 5 Seconds of Summer. The international hashtag is...
Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Moving on to the next track, boys, and this one is super duper exciting for me. It's called Kiss Me, Kiss Me.
That's one of the first songs we ever wrote, like with Alex Gas. It actually is the first song we wrote with Alex Gaskarth from All Time Low, and that was like a big moment for us. I was very nervous on that day,
Yeah.
and it's just like a really cool song. I think it's quite relatable.
It talks about being only in certain places for certain amounts of time, so not being able to kind of have that relationship.
Yeah, I think it's like the happy version of Beside You, is what I'd say. It's not too heavy. Lyrically, I mean, the bridge is pretty heavy.
I heard someone say the other day that the perfect song is a bittersweet song, and I think it's the perfect mix of bitter and sweet. And I thought that was really cool.
Time and do it, let's bump.
This is The Bump.
The hottest hits. Fan made.
Hashtag Bumps 5 Sauce Album Playback.
Now, Mikey and Luke, this song I'm super duper excited for Australia and the world to hear.
I can't believe this is on the album. It's so cool.
Yeah.
We wrote this song like 2 years ago, and it's on the album.
It's like the very first version, just reproduced. So,
Got all the old vocals on it.
yeah.
But that
It's
also
cool
shows,
like-
if that was written 2 years ago, you guys not only have come a long way in your songwriting and your hooks and your choruses and your bridges and whatnot, but it also shows that you had the talent. You know, it's not being handed to you or you haven't immediately learnt. It was there at the core of you guys, which is, I think, why you've been so successful.
Oh,
Man.
Ow.
We still play that song every show. Like, we have to play that song because, you know, the fans... That's what the fans love, that song.
Yeah.
So I think it's just so weird that that's on the album. Oh my God, my voice got husky.
Did you just turn 18? Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer, and you're listening to The Bump.
Time and do it, let's bump.
This is The Bump.
The hottest hits. Fan made.
I wish I was.
This is The Bump across Australia, coming through your speakers and being streamed online at bumpshow.com.au with 2 very special guests from 5 Seconds of Summer. Abs, hello.
Hello.
You're on the air with Michael and Luke, 5 Seconds of Summer.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, if you could invent a new pizza topping, what will it be?
rainbows.
No, that's not a real one.
Rainbows.
Yes,
That's
rainbows.
You can't get rainbows.
Pizza rainbow topping. That is, there's nothing that would taste better than rainbows.
What?
That sounds good.
Yeah, see?
That's good enough.
Sure.
Oh, or you know what else? Clouds.
Oh, yeah, that's tasty.
If you put clouds on a pizza, like if you imagine how clouds would taste.
Everyone's laughing at you, Michael. Everyone's laughing
Very
at you.
nice.
Stop it.
Abby, thank you so much for asking that question. You've made us all hungry, but you've got yourself a 5-sauce album.
Yay, thank you so much.
You're more than
Where's
welcome.
my 5-sauce album?
I'm sending it
I
to
get one?
you. Stop texting me, man. Thank you so much for taking the time out and co-hosting the full hour on The Bump to show off your album, which is going to be out, or it's out now on pre-order, but it comes out tomorrow officially. Thank you so much
Yes.
for doing that, Michael and Luke.
Of course, thank you
no
for having
worries.
us, man, and thank you for listening to us for a whole hour.
Yeah, I think if you're listening at home, sorry that we're kind of annoying. And sorry I doesn't do a whole album. Hope you love it.
Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer, and you're listening to The Bump.
Like Bump Show on Facebook. Follow Bump Show on Twitter.
The hottest hits fan made.
This is
This is
The Bump.